What's good, everybody? Welcome back. Okay, welcome back to another episode of Will on a Whim. Today's video is sponsored by Curology. Personally, I've been obsessed for like years now with Curology. It's my go-to place for skincare. It's just simple, like it's straightforward, but it also is able to shape to your needs seasonally, which I realize is something that I need. In the winter, I gotta amp up the moisture, and in the summer, I gotta protect myself from them UVA and them UVB rays. So I just added, what did I just add? The Hydro Plus Daily Moisturizer with the SPF 30. Like, duh, Curology, give me that. I want that. I would love to moisturize my face and fight against those harmful rays. But besides that, I'm really digging the whole Hydro Plus line in general because I think my skin really appreciates that heightened moisture. So as prescribed by one of Curology's dermatology providers, every single night I use a custom formula night cream. Of course, I forgot it in the other room. I'll be right back. I got it. Okay, this is called HydroTret because it has tretinoin in there, azelaic acid, and provitamin B5. So they like boosted it up with the moisture. Every single night I use this, and I credit this specifically with like a reduction in my skin's texture and the dark spots and the amount of pimples that I have. This really is doing the heavy lifting. I also wash my face twice a day with the Hydro Plus Gel Foam Cleanser. It's an effective cleanser, but also has like aloe, glycerin, squalene in that thing, so my skin stays hydrated at every single step. I also use the Hydro Plus Gel Cream Moisturizer. This stuff is delicious. It's a burst of pure moisture, and the texture is so great for like applying. It has hyaluronic acid 5 in there, polyglutamic acid. It just leaves my face all plump and juicy. I highly recommend, so click the link in my description box for a special offer on your first box. Subscription is required and subject to consultation. Shout out to Curology for sponsoring today's video. Speaking of the video, let's get back into it. Yes.
Yup.
I did just get back from the gym.
It's true. Ask about it.
Whatever, y'all don't even know me. Oh, Will. Every time you come up here, you just coming from the gym. You want to make us think that you the Hulk. You the Hulk. Who? Let me hold your hand when I say this.
Listen.
I am the Hulk.
What?
Oh, who is you?
I'm kidding. It's just that, listen, this is the only time I'll be pumped up. The only time I'll be pumped up is after the gym. I feel the freedom of going to the gym and just sweating and not caring about what my hair is doing because I know in 30 seconds I'm gonna be back in that shower doing it over. My hair looks extra crispy today because I used the mousse this time instead of using bananas, and so I just didn't have the extra hold. I look like what I've been through. Now we need to check on the sides. I want to show y'all.
Hold on.
Hold on. Okay. All right, because I've been meaning to talk to y'all about this for a while now. One of y'all keeps coming in here taking my hair ties.
Y'all the ops. I keep telling y'all. Y'all are the ops.
What am I supposed to do with this, honey?
What's big?
This is too big. We're just gonna do that. I'm gonna have to start putting locks on my combs and stuff because I'm using this comb, but guess what else I can use? Hold on.
Nicki Minaj, Shout Out. Cardi B, Lost Out.
What?
Beyonce! I got some new stuff from Beyonce. Let's go ahead and open it up. Oh, a refill. Can I get a refill? Can I get a refill?
Songs like that, they are stories.
Oh, you didn't know I was coming through with the acoustic version. It's a bunch of combs and stuff. They all fit on a ring. This is actually so tea. They fit on a ring so you can keep them all together. Apparently the combs all have different functions. We got a brush. Vented paddle brush is perfect for our wet and dry detangling and styling. Ooh. It comes with a little hook. You have a tail comb. I like that they didn't call it a rat tail comb. The two decided to call something a rat tail and then tell us to put it in our hair. They feel sturdy, like they put a little bit of weight in there or something. Really good quality. They say sacred in a circle so that you can go ahead and clip it. This is the Y2 comb. I don't be understanding like what's the difference. Glide through wet or dry hair, helping to distribute product. Okay, so you use this to distribute product while detangling. Tapered tail can be used to section and style. This custom tool features a metal ring for hanging and storage or display. Oh!
Now hold on.
And it's heat resistant. It's heat resistant up to 140 degrees
Hot.
Fahrenheit. I never thought of like a comb needing to be heat resistant, but if you're blow drying and you're flat ironing, cute! Engineered to get out deep tangles and knots and can be used to pick out voluminous. It's like a pick. Okay, so now it makes a lot more sense. And they're all heat resistant. Anyway, I really want to keep y'all updated on my sides growing out, like how long it's getting and whatnot. I would say that I could get like pop smoke braids.
Oh my God, you for real? No, you for fake.
Like we could do that. We got like a good inch and some milliliters. Huh? Milliliters? Who?
Done nothing but be good. I can read!
Open up the schools! Open up the schools now! It's crazy. Millimeters. But look, I can do this. Okay, it's not foolproof, but I definitely can get my hair into like a kind of a little thing. So that's where we're at with that. This girl, this. Since you so nosy, you want to know everything so bad, I'm going to be using this from the Flaxseed collection. This is my favorite collection. I'm going to shampoo my hair with the selenium sulfide Mindy McKnight
Who is that?
Heritage Anti-Dandruff Shampoo. Shorten the names, please God.
I beg you.
In the name of Jesus, shorten the name. I'm going to use my scalp brush from Ceremonium. And then I'm also going to go in with the shampoo from Sacred, the hydrating shampoo. Then after that, I'm going to go and deep condition my hair with Sacred. But when we get out, I got a special treat. I'm going to be using this.
What's this?
What's that? Yo, Donna's Recipe came out with a whipped vanilla cream curl defining mousse, and y'all know I love Donna's Recipe. They saying mousse, they're not even saying foam. So we're gonna see how this does. Hopefully it doesn't tear up my scalp. Hopefully it gives me some definition. Compared to the Dew Mousse Def and the price of it, you get a lot more of this than you get of the Dew. So we're just gonna test it out, okay? All right. I'll see you in a little bit. Surprise, you're in the shower with me. Whoa! And I know it might be an echo, but girl, whatever. This shower is a lot less, it's a lot, girl, we tight up in here. Can I open this up? Oh, I forgot, it's on the door. I'm gonna just show you exactly what I do in the shower. I'm not gonna do too much talking.
Thank God.
But I usually rinse my hair first. Yeah, I know you see them itching. Okay, so honestly, the echo in the shower really started to piss me off. I'm just gonna talk right here. I sat and talked for like 30 minutes about my hair's porosity. Previously on this channel, I've mentioned that I'm low porosity, but it's really that my hair is medium to high porosity. I did one of those hair in the water tests. It came out that I was low porosity, but that just don't make sense with the way that my hair accepts water and holds on to moisture. Either way, my biggest takeaways from porosity, my own, is that if I seek out to do things to my hair that damage it, whether it's in a controlled way or not, with heat or with color or bleach, I'm gonna need protein treatments. And if I do protein treatment without all that damage, I'm most likely gonna experience protein overload. There's gonna be a little too much crunchiness up in that hair. So I just kind of leave all that stuff alone. But I do need like a light protein treatment every once in a while because I will have breakage otherwise. So that's pretty much what I was talking about right there. Anyway, I'm finished rinsing my hair. So this is like my shape right now. It's pretty much just like bangs, longer in the back, on the side. Oh my God, I took my freaking conditioner out there to show y'all. I gotta walk naked over there. I got it. Hopefully y'all ain't see the cootie cat.
Butt naked on the bottom and didn't even.
I'm gonna be using the Mild Moisture Hair Care Lightweight Curls Plus Flaxseed Conditioner. And I got my new brush. Literally just slap it on there. Where's my, oh my God, I left my freaking thing out there too. I have my hair tied. The last time I did my hair, I had to cut a knot out. I am not trying to have that happen again. So I was like, let's start detangling. Period. We got a little bit of hair there. My Mousse's conditioners specifically have been a fixture in my haircut routine since the very beginning. I've worked with them a few times and they've had to like educate me on the ingredients in their products and stuff. But you can just look on the back of the product and aloe vera is like the first ingredient. The thing is just full of moisture and there's a lot of slip. Well, so detangled. I don't got no issues here. And so that's my first choice when it comes to detangling because I know that my hair is not being damaged with a hair tool when I'm like detangling. But I do need my hair detangled completely because like I said, I had to cut out a knot out of my head, at the middle of my head, and that's like where my hair is most fragile, and I need my hair to be as thick as possible in the middle. That's my main focus. When my hair gets longer, the knots pile up. This worked like a charm. This is just a step I'll have to add to the rest of my hair wash days. But I am gonna go ahead and shampoo my hair with the Heritage Anti-Dandruff Shampoo by Mindy McKnight. You're green type of tea. I don't know, like I said, I don't know why they put that green dye in there, but it's green. It works wonders. It has selenium sulfide in there, so my scalp does not itch at all for the entire week. It dramatically reduces the flakes that I experience, and it is a robust cleanser. It gets my hair squeaky clean, which is something that I like in particular because it allows me to clean out my hair strands thoroughly so there's no buildup in there, and I can re-moisturize with fresh, new moisture. And I call for backup every single time I make sure my scalp is thoroughly cleansed and scrubbed. I want all of that gunk off of there, and I never can get that just with my fingers. So the shampoo brush is critical. Then I go in with Sacred's hydrating shampoo. This was a shampoo that showed me that shampoos can be more than just shampoos. Like they can be experiences. 10 out of 10 shampoo. I am obsessed with it. And it really does hydrate your hair and cleanse at the same time. So I just do that, and afterwards you can see my hair looks happy. Moisturized, it's soft, it's curly, and it's ready to be deep conditioned. So I do that as well with Sacred's deep conditioner. Okay, I'm gonna wash my body, I'm gonna rinse this out of my hair, and then I'll meet y'all to go style. Period. I'm feeling so moisturized. I just did my skincare routine. You already know it's Curology. I put my nighttime cream on. I'm gonna put on my moisturizer. This one, they ate with this one real bad. It's the Gel Cream Moisturizer. Girl, this one, I literally switched my whole thing over to all of the Hydro Plus stuff because it's a lot more moisturizing. And I love looking like, girl, I love looking glazed. Hold on. Pause. I love looking, I do. I like what I like. Oh my God, one of y'all, oh my God.
Go home and get the gun.
Oh my God.
Run!
What? How can you be
Let me tell you something.
taken out by your own saliva? That don't seem safe. Woo! One of y'all said in the last video that there's actually a tiny eyebrow brush or something, like a heated eyebrow brush that you could actually use to straighten out your eyebrows. But I think I'm actually just gonna get my eyebrows not laminated.
All right.
I'm gonna do what I did last time, which is microblading. That's not because it's so much money. And I'm only going to that one person. Unless I can find somebody in Atlanta, that would be a lot closer. Girl, let's moisturize these lips before we start yapping. If I could find somebody in Atlanta, that'd be great. It's a hard decision. Getting your eyebrows microbladed is like a miniature tattoo. I got mine years ago at this point, but it faded. I stopped using this. I'm not using this no more. I'm just not. I was confused. I gave it multiple times. It don't give you 72 hours. It gives me about 4. It gives me about 4. Time is ticking, ho. And these cost way too much for them not to like be that robust. I switched over to this because I already had this in my stash. And this smells good right out the gate. It smells like it has sandalwood and it's clear and it also stops the sweat. Whereas the Lumi doesn't necessarily like stop me from sweating as much, but this does, and it's aluminum free. Ugh, so that's a lot better. Go ahead and moisturize the beard real quick, and then we're gonna get into this hair. That was a 10 out of 10 wash day in the shower. I pray that she don't ruin it. Let's get started with this hair. I'm gonna be very methodical about it. I'm going to have a strategy. I'm gonna separate my hair with these clips. Does this require anything else? It just says apply a liberal amount. Liberal? Why we gotta get political?
Fuck that, it's Obama, bitch. I'm back in office.
Freshly washed, towel-dried hair for optimal results. Delicately scrunch hair from tips to roots with... Here she goes! Oh no, not the scrunching. I'm scared. Then let hair air dry or use a diffuser. For enhanced definition, follow up with Donna's Recipe Curl Enhancing Gel. They have a gel? Oh my God, ain't nobody told me nothing. I gotta go back to the stove. It's color safe, free of parabens, free of sulfates, silicones, phthalates.
Gluten-free, mineral oil-free, petroleum-free.
Not the petroleum symbol is a gas can. What the hell am I supposed to do with that? Yeah, I took the top off of my Maybach. Yeah. And now everything is organized. Because what I hate is adding product, and then as I'm adding product, like little bits of hair from other sections are just like joining in. Girl, wait your turn. Okay, the moment of truth. Let's go ahead and use it. I'm gonna shake it up. Crunch-free, soft, touchable hold. All right. Oh, that smells delicious already. Vanilla. Oh, okay. I like the pump.
I like the beat.
You guys, how do they be getting their stuff to smell like this? This smells like a vanilla curd, like a tart, like a like vanilla pudding, delicious. It literally smells like something you want to eat. Okay, nice and foamy. Let's see. Please work, girl, please. Because this was expensive. Okay, it definitely has a, oh my God, it smells so good. I wonder if it'll linger. I want to smell like a vanilla pie. Different kind of feel than the dew. It's not as, I don't feel like this will be slippy as the dew, but it does have a lot of slip. That's not really an issue because the dew has like extra slip.
Bang, bang, bang!
Oh.
W-check!
Okay, that is like maximum good. That exceeded my expectations. That was really easy to apply. Okay. For the girls who want like a cheaper version of the dew. Let's see what's really going on. Okay, I trust it. It does feel like it's doing something a little different than the dew. It's not gonna have as much hold because it's already kind of like, I don't know, the dew really like keeps everything together. And I wonder if this will be sticky. It's not sticky, so yeah. I don't feel like any stickiness. Let me just add a little bit more. Okay, yeah, I do think it's buildable. I'm scared, y'all. I'm scared. I will say that the literal pump mechanism is a lot better on this than it is on the dew. So the dew, you might want to go ahead and look look at what Donna recipe is doing.
He just flying. Look at him. He better slow down before you got that blow.
Yo! It even looks like a little pie filling. Oh my God, I just remember the first time that I reviewed Donna's recipe when they first came out in the market like a few years ago. I made a whole video about it. In the video, I talked about how their website was like really difficult to navigate. And I really was like thinking about people who were neurodivergent, how inaccessible their website was. And they reached out to me personally and sent me a link to their website because they had like a few days later redone their whole website with the advice that I had given them. And they fixed so many of the issues because it was so hard to navigate. They had like so many pictures and so much words all on the website. It just looked bad. I was like, I can't even figure out what is the conditioner and what's the shampoo because all the pictures look the same and there's like one little tiny word, conditioner or shampoo, like hidden, buried in all this text. And so they were like, oh my God, thank you so much for all that advice. Like, we want you to be one of the first people to see the new website. I was like, whoa, that's great. Oh my gosh. This looks good, y'all.
Giving me life, hunty.
That looks really good. I'm so excited, but I'm also like, girl, you gotta wait till it dries. You really do. Because it could just like end up looking crazy. Or it could be like one of the girls' new favorites. I honestly think because of the dew being like innovative with mousse, I think that's why a lot of other people start thinking about mousse. Because mousse was not on our kind of radar. But now that people see there's a market for mousse for black people, for black hair, for curly hair, I'm excited because it's a lot easier and quicker for the girls who just want to like put something in their hair and go, and they don't mind washing their hair twice a week because it will get frizzy, or for the girls who just want like a different finish. It smells like vanilla bean ice cream. I'm like trying to find more things to compare it to.
Chocolate vanilla swirl with cookie crunch.
Okay, I'm gonna apply some to the sides before I move on. What if I just did finger waves?
We have the technology.
I could, I guess I have the phone. Okay, I am finished. Here's the hair, here's the 360. It's looking good, okay? It's a little weird in some areas. It's drying hella fast. I'm gonna sit under my dryer and pray this comes out nice. Donna, I'll see y'all on the other side.
Hello.
I know you lying. I must have unplugged it. Oh my God. I unplugged it. Who unplugged it? Ah! Oh my God. I stepped on this bubble gun. Yeah, you heard me right. Like, what the heck? I just fell on my hair. I hope it doesn't mess it up. Should I redo it a little bit? Literally fell right into the wall of my hair. I applied some more of the mousse there. And I'm just gonna sit under here for 10 minutes and I'll check back in. Bye. I'm finished with the sit down dryer. I'm gonna go in with this a little bit, but
It's kind of ugly.
already, I'm not as big of a fan of this as I am of the dew. It just dries.
Now that I'm really looking at them.
Let me see what I'm gonna try to do what I need to do. Like, it doesn't give you as much definition, but you can top it up with some gel apparently and get a little bit more definition. I just would rather not have to do that. But I'm gonna take my Lathan. Okay, this is the Lathan SE. It's different from Lathan Swift. This one's actually cheaper because it's like a little less powerful. Like, literally they took it down a little bit of a notch, and that apparently made it so much cheaper. So it's like a whole $60 cheaper. If you want it, I'm gonna link it down below. But I highly recommend. I'm gonna change. This ain't working.
Absolutely not. Get on up out of here.
It just isn't, yeah. I had high hopes for it. I was putting it on and it looked really great, but as it dries, it just, yeah, this doesn't look to me like all that moisturized. There's like a lack of definition. But again, like they said, you can top it up with the gel. So maybe, I don't know. I don't want to pay no more money for, this already costs quite a bit of money. So buying a gel too, like that's a lot. But it's not totally bad. It's just not as good as the nude. I still like it. Like my hair feels moisturized. It doesn't necessarily look it as much. So I'm gonna wear it. It could be good for something like a roller set. I don't know. I'm not liking it. I'm just not liking it. Oh man. Hey, I do have a little bit of volume in here, so the shape is kind of filled out on the sides. Yeah, and maybe I'll come back tomorrow and something miraculous will happen. But as of right now, If you've all used this before, let me know what your tips, what your tricks are. But that's gonna be it for today's video, unless I have something to say afterwards, which I doubt it, but you never know. Day 2, and this is my hair. Okay, it's not looking too much different from what it did yesterday. Obviously, I just took my bonnet off, so it's like a little stiff in the back. There's definitely a lot more frizzy and therefore voluminous. There's a little bit of flaking, but not like crazy. I don't like it. I don't know. I don't like it. I like a lot of products from Donna's Recipe, but this one is like not doing it for me.
Just say it.
Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I'm gonna link this down below if you're interested. Hey, if you want to stick around, be my friend, be my homie, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me everywhere online. Just don't follow me in real life. Bow, 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 bow.
Okay.
I'll be quick. You might not believe it right now, but I can be quicker than that. Hope to see you back here real soon for another episode of WillOnAWhim. But until then, love you. See you soon. Bye.